My name is Dale DeGroff, Master Mixologist, aka King Cocktail, and I'm here to welcome you on a cocktail safari of Manhattan Island. New York City has always been completely intertwined with the history of the cocktail. As a matter of fact, the New York City Saloon, Bar and Grill has been the go-to example for people around the world who wanted to create a great cocktail bar.
Employees Only is one of the few bars in New York that specializes in mixologist cocktails. They're kind of bringing back the speakeasy feel that we had during the Prohibition era in America, which was a very specific and special time for us because we were legally not allowed to drink.
So here we are, the first stop of our cocktail safari, and across the bar from me is Dusan Zarek, one of the pioneers of the speakeasy movement here in New York City.
We were inspired by the speakeasy movement in the 1920s. These were the places where the fun happened during Prohibition. Women also at that time started to socially drink in public together with the men, breaking the law and resulting in a very sexy and carefree atmosphere that we wanted to capture in our own little speakeasy. I will make you a Provençal cocktail, which is a classic gin martini with a twist. We infused Plymouth gin with lavender, dry vermouth with some herbs de Provence, and then we add a small measure of Cointreau. That cocktail is then stirred and finished with your specialty, the flaming orange twist.
You know you've hit the right spot in New York when they don't have a big sign. You've got to be in the know, exactly. Yeah. But once you are in the know, I highly recommend coming here. You're going to have one of the best cocktails that we have to offer here in New York.
Next stop, New York's Soho, and the famous Lanny Kai to meet the cocktail queen, Julie Reiner. Years ago, when I walked into a saloon, I did not expect my drinks to be made with peaches, tea, and blood oranges. How do you come up with these?
Usually when I work on cocktails, I either am looking at a specific ingredient, a specific fruit, a specific tea, so that I can really get to something great.
What's the name of the drink you're going to make for us right now?
I'm going to make you the Gold Coast Punch. It's made with aged rum, the allspice syrup that we make here in-house, fresh pineapple and lime juice, and champagne on top.
Let's try it out, Dally.
All right, cheers, Dale.
The 808 is one of my favorites. It's a beautiful blue cocktail, frozen, comes with a flower. It balances the alcohol and the sweetness very well. It's a little bit of the tropics in the middle of New York, so it's kind of how it is.
Hawaii, right here in Manhattan. Who knew, huh? So finally, we are at PJ Clark's, the quintessential nightcap stop-off. And this is Doug Quinn, the best bartender in New York, and I ain't a kiddin'. This was featured in Mad Men, by the way. And Doug, aren't they making a lot of those Mad Men drinks? What are they asking for?
Classic cocktails.
Like what?
Manhattans, old fashions, martinis.
How about a Manhattan?
Why not? Everybody has drank in this saloon. This is the most famous saloon probably in New York, if not the world. Frank Sinatra had his own table. I could tell you stories about sports people, actors.
Salute, Doug.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
I know Mad Men was filmed here, and I think I'm in the advertising business, so I love coming here and trying to be a madman in a sense and ordering a sidecar. It's a great time, and feeling a little grown up, feeling a little sophisticated. So I like that feeling, and I like having Doug make it for me. That's the best part about coming to PJ Clark's. I love Doug the bartender. There's nothing like walking inside and he knows your name, and you know it's Colby's name, and it's a great time.
I think that a traveler gets the best sense of the local mentality and culture by visiting their public houses. The choices are there, the opportunities are endless. Come here and drink with us.
That's New York.